Good afternoon, this is Tobias from Oakwood Homes. Thank you for joining this live stream today. As usual, I'm just going to wait a few moments for anyone who is running a little bit late just to join the live stream. If anyone has been able to join at this moment, if you could wouldn't mind just writing yes in the questions box, it'd be much appreciated, just so I know that everyone's able to hear and see everything perfectly well. Perfect, so it looks like there's a few of you already, which is great. I'll just wait a few more moments just in case. So please bear with me. Okay, so we are currently standing in the hallway to this 2-bedroom top floor apartment in Highcliff Hall in Eastern Esplanade. This is a really nice property with balcony views, which I'll go through and show you in a moment. The property is currently on the market for $795 per calendar month, and we do request a 5-week security deposit, equivalent to £865. This is also a fully furnished property. As the tenant is still in situ, I will try my best to go around and show you what furniture will be remaining and staying, amongst their items as well. A couple of things to have a note about this property. It is a council tax band A, so it's one of the cheaper bands, which is great. It is an EPC C. So it is gas central heating and double glazed, so that makes it a good EPC rating. This property is going to be made available from the 1st of November. So there is a little while before this property does come on officially. So what we're doing at the moment is obviously taking applications. At that point, we'll process the application and then it won't be ready to be moved in until that date. This property is 656 square feet. So it's a really good size, 2 double bedrooms. And as I go through, I'll try my best to give you the measurements as well. So that's basically all the information on the property. Just one last thing to note, with all of our properties, we do upload to YouTube afterwards. So if there's anything you miss or would like to rewatch, you can find it on there. Alternatively, as we go through now, if there's anything you want me to show again or you're missed or want more questions on, fire them away. I'll be happy to answer them. I'll also try and end the stream on the front of the building as well. So I'll show you through the flat, take you to the front, so that everyone gets an opportunity to see the hallways, etc. But sometimes the signal may cut out, at which point I would recommend going to the YouTube video. Okay, so let's get started. So we're based in the hallway right now. These items that you can see here, this one here is the current tenant's, but the one next to it is remaining in the property. Obviously not the items that are on there, just the piece of furniture itself. You've got a nice entry phone, and it is a nicely decorated and presented hallway. And then you've got 2 rooms, your first to the left, and then you've got one to the right. I'm going to show you the one on the left, which is the kitchen. So it's a nice modern kitchen here. It is integrated. It is got white goods included. So you've got a fridge under counter here, and then there's a washing machine under counter there. There's also an integrated hob and oven with an extractor fan above. Looks like you've got quite a few cabinet spaces as well, which is always really handy. So you've got quite a few around. Please note all the smaller items that are around are the current tenants, and that does include the microwave and the toaster maker there. That is the current tenants. But other than that, it's a really nice size. This kitchen is 2.51 meters by 2.44 meters and has a really nice size window, so it lets in lots of natural light. Perfectly suitable. I'll try and get as best I can a view for you to see it all. So a really nice modern kitchen here. I'm going to show you from the other side as well. So it looks like you've got some sort of countertop piece there as well to store any items. So this kitchen shows you the view to Eastern Esplanade view, which is obviously based in Cliftonville, showing the church just there. And then obviously from the other side is going to be the seafront views, which is going to be the next room. So taking you back through into the living room. So you can see there's quite a bit of furniture in here. So most of this is staying. The only items that the tenant has reported to me is the coffee table just here. I believe it's this one, and then the freezer is theirs. So everything else you see, apart from all the smaller items and those 2 pieces, will be remaining. So that includes the TV, the sofa, and the table and chairs and shelving. That is all remaining. So that's perfectly handy. Got Juliet balcony. Juliet doors that open out onto a nice, stunning balcony with sea views. So this is definitely one of the nice attractions. Sorry if it's a bit windy. So that is overlooking one of the parks here and sea views. Got quite a nice sized balcony as well. So space for tables and chairs. I believe those are remaining as well. Just see if I can show you from this side. So this property does have two balconies. You've got one from the lounge and then one from the bedroom, which we'll show you just in a moment. That is access from there. Sorry, a bit windy. Okay, so nicely decorated, as you can see. If anyone does have any questions, please fire them away. Happy to try my best to answer them. Radiator is just behind there. Looks like you've got a few plug sockets scattered around, but with the furniture it's hard to say how many exactly. So this room is 5.26 meters by 4.24 meters, so it is a really good size. And that balcony, it just makes it really special. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to take you back into the hallway, and as we go down, the next room to show you is the bathroom. So this room has a basin, toilet, bath, and an overhead shower as well. So really handy, fully tiled as well. So you know it's going to be nice and secure. The boiler is also located in this room, which I would imagine is a combi boiler. Yep. So you've got a combi boiler for gas central heating with the radiators just there. Nice vinyl flooring, and then tiled halfway on this side with nicely decorated white walls, and then fully tiled on this side. So this room, unfortunately I haven't got the measurements for, but it's a really good size. I'd say you're probably looking at about 2 meters by 3 meters as an estimate. So get a closer look at the taps and shower here. So you can hang it there. I've just had a question, which is great. So is the property pet friendly? Based on the nature of this building, unfortunately I wouldn't imagine that it would be considering pets, depending on the animal you have. However, saying that, I would always advise that if you want to put an application in, you can, and we can check with the landlord for you. So the only two rooms that are left to show you are the two bedrooms. I'm going to show you the one on the left, which is a double. As you can see, it's got nice furniture in here. All the furniture that is in here is remaining, except for obviously the clothes and the suitcases. That is the current tenants. This room is 3.56 meters by 3.38 meters. So again, a really nice size. Plenty of room for chest of drawers and wardrobes, even if you've got your own furniture. There is also one in the corner there, which is fitted and a really nice size. So I'll show you that in just a second. Just trying to give you a scope of the room here. So you've got the radiator just there. It's nicely carpeted, decorated throughout with a really large window spanning across, letting in lots of natural light as well. Let me just show you this cupboard here. So there's going to be a few items inside from the current tenant, but it gives you a sense of the space there. So really good, usable space. And that kind of goes round as well and up. And there is a inbuilt light in there as well, so almost like a walk-in wardrobe. And then from this side, there you go. So that's the first bedroom. So the next bedroom is just on the opposite side here, which is bigger. This room is 4.09 meters by 3.45 meters. And again, all the furniture in here is remaining. All the smaller items are the current tenants. So you've got a good size wardrobe with chairs around there, and then a double bed just here. Radiator to the bed there. You can see it's actually got quite high ceilings in this room, with a nice little nook in the corner there as well. So that takes you onto the balcony. So really good size room, nicely presented. You've got carpets, and then there's magnolia walls, which has been nicely decorated and maintained. So again, I'll show you from this room. So you've got a balcony on this side. It is a smaller balcony, but you could still easily get table and chairs out there. And then you've got that stunning view overlooking the sea, even with a helicopter going by. So there's a room from this side. So that pretty much does conclude the property. Just to quickly run through some of the points that we went through at the beginning in case anyone's running a bit late. This was a 2-bedroom property on the market at $795 per calendar month with a deposit of 5 weeks rent equivalent to £865. It is fully furnished. It is a council tax band A, an EPCC, and is going to be made available from the 1st of November. It's about 656 square feet, so it's a really good size. And obviously, as we've gone through, I've given the measurements, but at this point of the stage, if you wanted to, you can apply for the property, because I imagine when I go outside, it's going to be a little bit windy. So what you would need to do is call the office. The number is 01843 222 700. My colleagues Alex and Maddie are on hand to take any applications. And obviously, if you do call through and we don't get through, you don't get through to someone, we will give you a call back. Okay, so that number again was 01843 222 700. But now I'm just going to quickly run through and show you these rooms again as a very quick reminder. And then what I'll do is I'll take you out into the hallway for everyone to see. But as I mentioned before, if you want to apply at this stage, you can. This is the bathroom. If anyone does have any questions, probably now's the best time, because as I get outside, it's going to be a bit windy. And you've got the living room with the balcony. Really lovely. And then the kitchen just in here. Okay, so let's take you out into the hallway. So it's nice and bright. The stairs that go down. Got nice large windows, lots and lots of natural light. So it's on the top floor, so the signal may start to drop as we go down. But it's nice that you got, artwork on the walls, make it feel really homely, which is nice. Well maintained, clean and tidy. So there's quite a few stairs, but once you get to that top, it makes up for it when you get the view. And then this takes you out onto the front side of the building. So there is parking available just on this road here. Alternatively, there are a few other roads where if you was to go down and around, you've got other spaces that you can park. But it's just this building here on Highcliff Hall on Esplanade. Okay. So that is the property in its entirety. Thank you very much for joining me on this live stream today. If you do have any questions, now's the best time to answer them. Alternatively, you can call the office. The number is 01843 222 700, and we'll take an application and put forward to the landlord. Okay, so if there's no questions, thank you very much for joining. Take care, stay safe.